Well, this month's featured author already has a couple of award-winning works under her belt. Her newest release hits store shelves in plenty of time for the holidays. It is called Reclaiming Christmas. Sounds like some good lessons might come out of this book. Joining us now with more on her new book is author Melissa Sneed Wilson. And Melissa, great to have you on Daytime.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
You said this is your second book, but you've had plays and screenplays and...
Yes, well, I started out thinking I would major in screenwriting in college, and then took a long break from that to do a communications career, and then had kids and kind of came back to that in 2018 with Growing Up and Going Back with Jane Carroll Publishing. I won an award with them, and then 5 years later, post-pandemic, just some hard stuff in life, I thought I want to write a book about getting the joy back in our life with Reclaiming Christmas.
I love the title.
Thank you.
Because we were just talking about Christmas, and I think really since the pandemic, a lot of people have stepped back to say, what has Christmas become?
Exactly, exactly. And I think, you know, I was so grateful. Author Karen Bruce wrote the endorsement on the back of my book, and she says this book is really about how faith and love can overcome all obstacles. And I've always loved writing books and scripts about relatable characters. And this book is about an economic consultant who comes to the small town of Harbor Ridge, Virginia, and kind of butts heads with the hospital administrator over their town's Christmas festival. He is kind of a Grinch, and I thought he would have a lot to say about talking about Christmas in September, but here we are. It's never too early. But there's also, you know, characters. There's a single mom whose son is bringing his girlfriend home from college for the first time, and so she's having to adapt to Christmas not looking how it's always looked like. There's a storyline about an overworked mom butting heads with her husband about how they're going to celebrate Christmas, and really we get to the heart of what matters in life, and I think that's such a good message post-pandemic when we've all kind of had these family squabbles or difficult relationships about what's most important to us.
And of course, bringing people together through these relationships, I would imagine they really evolve throughout the book.
They do. Gosh, I love writing banter with like romantic relationships is really fun. And so I think especially when you have somebody that hates Christmas and somebody who loves Christmas who get thrown together, it's a really fun relationship to watch happen, and also just the way the characters grow in the book, being thrown in these circumstances that they maybe didn't want to happen in the first place, but just seeing how good can come from difficult situations, which is always a theme throughout the books that I write.
Well, normally I'm like, you're not talking about Christmas this early, but I think this would be a great read prior to the holiday season, before all the ads come out and all the decorations, to get your hands on a copy of this and really remember what it's all about. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, we're going to give everybody the information. She said she's got some book signings coming up later this year too. For more information on that, you can always check out the website jancarrollpublishing.com. Her book is also available on Amazon and Target.